life without you been feeling kinda strange. Well, I see that you doing very well. You looking very well. I miss the way your perfume smell. I miss the way that you blowed up my line just to make sure that I'm feeling well.
Welcome back to my channel. I am Jabre, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed and styled this hair from Megalook hair. So thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. But today I'm going to be putting this gorgeous unit on. This is their blonde. I don't even know what it's mixed with. It's mixed with something. Like it's definitely like some brown tones in here. It's like the perfect shade for black girls. So if you guys like this unit, I will have all the links linked down below, as well as the coupon code, so do not forget to go down there. But before we can hop into this video, I'm gonna need you guys to thumbs this video up, and also comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next, and also subscribe to my channel because my cash baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, you lit too, and that's on what? That's on period. So yeah, y'all, let's just go ahead and hop right into this video. So let's get started on this wig install. So I haven't done one of my wig cap method tutorials in a while, so I'm gonna walk you guys through what I do. So I already have on one wig cap just because when my braids get a little bit frizzy, like my braid down, I like to put on another wig cap up underneath my real wig cap because I feel like it kind of contains everything down. So I like to put on two whenever I feel like my braid down is getting old. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on my second wig cap, and I'm gonna place this one over my ears. And then I'm gonna take a pair of shears and I'm gonna cut a hole at the top of my ears. This is gonna stretch the wig cap the best. You always wanna start the hole at the top of your ear, so that way when you're pulling it down, you're stretching the wig cap and it's not loose. Now I'm gonna take my Ebin Wonder Lace spray in the red can, and I'm just gonna go around my hairline and put a good amount of this stuff, and then we're gonna dry it. And I like to use my index finger to just guide where it goes because this stuff is very, very watery and it will slip down if you don't control it. So I like to just spray and then use my index finger to like bring it to where I want it to be. Now I'm gonna take my blow dryer and I'm gonna blow dry this on cool until it's completely dry. Okay, so my cap is 100% dry. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut above the elastic part of this wig cap. This is gonna make sure that when I cut the excess off, that the wig cap is still snug in the back of my head. So you wanna just cut in front of that band. And I just like to keep this just sitting on the middle of my head. I feel like that way my hair isn't just out in the back. Of course, it wouldn't be out anyway because I have on an extra wig cap. But if you don't wear two wig caps, this just makes sure that it stays on your head. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm just gonna cut all of the excess wig cap off. And I like to pull up. I feel like when I pull up on the wig cap, I get a lot more close to my skin without cutting myself, of course. You want to be very, very careful when you're doing this. That's why I like to pull up and not keep the scissors at my scalp, if that makes sense. I like to pull up and cut. This keeps it away from my skin as I'm cutting. All right, so now that I have my wig cap cut, I'm gonna go ahead and try on my wig to see how much more I need to cut off of my wig cap. Once I put the wig on, I will be able to see all of the excess that is in front of the hairline. So now I'm just gonna pop this bad boy on and we're gonna see what we're working with. Okay, so now that I have the wig positioned, now I'm gonna go ahead and cut out my ear tabs. I'm just gonna take a rat tail comb and just carve around my ears and cut all of that excess lace off. So now that I have my ear tabs cut out, I can now see where I'm going to position my wig, and this is where I would be able to go through and cut any excess wig cap off. And the only part that I see that needs to be cut is right here on my left side. So I'm just going to pull that up just a little bit. we're pretty much all set. Now what I'm gonna do, since this is a blonde wig, I'm gonna go ahead and put my makeup on. I'm gonna start with my wig cap first, and then I'm gonna put makeup on the lace of the wig as well. So today I'm gonna be using a powder. So this is the powder that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this on my wig cap. So as you guys can see, it is already blending a lot better. Still got these little flyaways. I don't know what it is about blonde flyaways, but they aggravate me so much more than black ones. Like, get out of the way. And I'm gonna peel this back and clean my skin one more time with some alcohol. I'm just gonna go around the hairline of my wig cap and take some 91% alcohol and clean my skin before I put down any glue. Today I'm gonna be using the Bond Baby adhesive. I'm gonna make sure to shake this up really well, and I'm gonna apply about 2 to 3 layers with a jumbo popsicle stick, and you guys will see I don't do too much different. I just put it on, let it dry clear, put on the next one, let it dry clear, put on the next one, let it dry clear, and then install my wig. Alright, so this is my first layer. I'm gonna go through and smooth this out. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my second layer. And then I'm just gonna do one more layer. If your comb is sticking to the glue, it is ready. All right, so now I'm gonna flip this wig back down, and I'm gonna start with securing the middle of the wig first. I'm gonna push the hairline of this wig into the glue. Then I'm gonna take the left side and I'm gonna go ahead and pull to create just a little bit of tension, because I don't want any bulking on this wig. I don't want the lace to be bulking at all, so I'm gonna pull on each side. Then I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side. They sent me this wig band, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and use it. It says Megalook hair. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the hair up, and I'm gonna go ahead and secure this band. I'm gonna fold it so it's a little bit smaller like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and secure that hairline and tie the wig band in the back. I just like to go ahead and cut this extra lace out of my eyes. This is optional. You can wait to do this if it doesn't bother you, but it bothers me, so I like to get that out of my face. And then now I'm gonna let the hair back down, and this is where you want to go ahead and start making your part and flattening out your wig while your wig is melting. I'm gonna go for a middle part today, so I'm just parting my hair. It's very hard to tell if you have a middle part with blonde hair, because everything just blends in. Now I'm gonna take this wax stick and go ahead and go over where I just made that part, and then I'm also gonna spray some hairspray and flatten. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and clip my hair back out of my face, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove this elastic band. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and start to remove this lace. All right, I'm gonna take my scissors and just go in and start cutting. Now that I have the lace removed, I'm just gonna go in and clean around the hairline with some alcohol. Now I'm gonna go back in with some makeup over the hairline of the lace. All right, now I'm gonna take some Eben Wonder lace and I'm gonna go all around the hairline. Actually, I'm gonna go section by section, and then I'm gonna use my blow dryer and the rat tail piece of my comb and secure this down. All right, so you guys see how that made a world of difference. I like to make sure that everything is dry, and this side is not yet, so I'm gonna go back in. All right, so everything is dry now. The lace is practically invisible. I'm gonna go in with some water because this stuff doesn't remove with alcohol. You have to remove it with water. So I'm gonna go in with some water and just clean around because it's just a little bit shiny where some of that seeped down my face. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up. All right, after I've done that, I'm gonna go back in with my elastic band and tie this down for about 10 to 15 minutes. This is gonna give you the ultimate melt. I'm gonna once again fold it to make it a little bit smaller. All right, now we can start working on curling up this hair. I'm not gonna do any baby hairs today because I just feel like it just comes a time when you're doing blonde that you have to realize that blonde just doesn't call for baby hairs. It just doesn't. Now, if you're doing a side part, then I can understand a swoop moment, but a whole 2 swoop, sideburn swoop, that's a little bit crazy on blonde. I feel like blonde, as long as you pluck it right, you should be able to get away with just a clean hairline. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing today. And I'm gonna try to go for some beach waves. I don't think I'm gonna cut any layers into this hair at all because I want to kind of keep it all the same length. I just want some really pretty waves in this hair, and I still honestly don't know if my part is in the middle. Y'all, I literally cannot see. Like, I cannot see where the part starts and ends. I honestly don't know. Maybe let's go in with some makeup before we even start on these curls, because I would hate to start curling the hair and then I realize later that, you know, I gotta fix the part. So let me fix the part first. I'm gonna put some makeup down the middle of the part to just make it a little bit more visible, and then hopefully it'll start to show up. So that makes it a little bit more visible. I don't know what tool I'm gonna use to curl this hair today. I think I maybe start with a wand and just see how the wand works out, because I don't really feel like messing with no curling iron today. So I'm gonna use a wand. I'm gonna start with curling my bang pieces first, because I feel like that's just gonna help me frame the entire face. I'm gonna curl away from my face. And I'm just gonna wrap the hair around the barrel. Let me comb it out and make sure this is what I want. I think it might work out in the end. So I'm gonna continue to curl my hair like that. I like the way that it combed out, so I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing.
Looks like we're about to get another storm, but worse.
Oh, woo! I'm about to comb my hair out. I'm so excited. I got my whole head curled up. So let's comb it out. I wish I had a wide tooth comb, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to go in with like a little comb. Hopefully it don't mess it up too much. But I just really wanted to get some cute waves in here. I didn't want it to be super curly, so let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. All right, so the first side looking good. All right, let's come to this side. Let's see. And this is why you want to curl all of the hair going in one direction so you can get an even wave. As you can see, all of the hair is going the same exact way. So that's what you want. So this is what my hair looks like. I am just going to take a little bit of serum and go through the ends because they are just a little bit more frizzy than the rest of my hair. But other than that, like, the look is definitely looking like, do y'all see this? I think I want to add a braid. So I'm going to add a braid to this side of my hair. I'm just going to do a regular braid, and then I'm going to puff it out to be a butterfly braid. I'm just going to start braiding in the direction that the braid is going to go, which is away from my face. Leave the bottom of the braid just out, and then I'm going to secure this part of the braid with a rubber band. Now that that's secure, I'm just going to start to pull at each side of the braid until it gets larger and more messy. The messier the better. I don't like my butterfly braids to be neat. I like them to be very, very distressed. So I'm just pulling at the sides of the braids. And I'm just gonna keep doing this until I feel like I got my desired look. Now that I have the desired look, I'm just going to clip it. I'm gonna use I'm just gonna use a bobby pin to secure this to the back of my head. So this is what the butterfly braid looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and bring all my hair back to the front. So this is gonna be my hairstyle. I would do one on the other side, but I just like the way that this looks with just one side clip. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. And as time goes on, if I feel like I don't like the look anymore, then I'll just add another one. But I like the way this looks. So, all right, so now let me do my makeup now. And then we gonna see the final result. So you guys, this is how my hair came out. I am so in love with it. It is so freaking cute and dainty. I love the fact that I decided to add this little braid. I feel like it just makes it pop. You know what I mean? It just makes it chef's kiss. So that is pretty much it for this video. Of course, I will have all of the links linked down below, as well as a coupon code, so do not forget to go down there. But this is the end of this video, so if you enjoyed it, please do not forget to give me a big old thumbs up. And also comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. And also subscribe to my channel because my cash baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, then you lit too. And that's on what? Period. Okay, so yeah, you guys, this is the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one, and I love you guys so much. Bye, y'all.